Every human life begins with an extraordinary journey. It starts with a single microscopic cell and eventually leads to the birth of a baby. First, ovulation occurs. An ovary releases a mature egg, which begins traveling toward the fallopian tube. Millions of sperm may begin the journey, but only one can normally fertilize the egg. When a sperm successfully enters the egg, fertilization occurs. Their genetic material combines to create a new cell called a zygote. The zygote immediately begins dividing. One cell becomes 2, then 4, then 8, while continuing its journey toward the uterus. After several days, the developing cluster becomes a blastocyst, a tiny structure preparing to enter the uterus. Next comes implantation. The blastocyst attaches to the thick lining of the uterus, establishing the foundation for pregnancy. Pregnancy hormones rise, helping maintain the uterine lining and supporting the developing pregnancy. During the early weeks, the embryo begins forming the basic structures that will eventually become the brain, heart, spinal cord, and other organs. One of the most remarkable milestones is the development of the early heart, which begins forming and eventually starts beating. As the weeks pass, major organs and body systems continue developing, while the embryo gradually begins to look more recognizably human. By the end of the first trimester, the developing baby has formed many major body structures, although development is far from complete. Then comes the second trimester. The baby grows rapidly, while bones, muscles, facial features, and nervous system continue maturing. As muscles become stronger, the baby begins moving more actively. Eventually, the mother may feel these movements as kicks or gentle fluttering. Throughout pregnancy, the placenta plays a vital role, helping deliver oxygen and nutrients while removing waste from the baby's circulation. In the third trimester, the baby gains weight, stores fat, and continues developing the lungs, brain, and other organs. Near the end of pregnancy, the baby often moves into a head-down position, preparing for the journey through the birth canal. Then labor begins. The uterus starts contracting regularly, and the cervix gradually begins to soften, thin, and open. With progressive contractions, the cervix continues opening. During active labor, dilation eventually reaches about 10 centimeters. Now the baby's head moves lower into the pelvis. Each contraction helps push the baby closer to the outside world. During the pushing stage, the baby's head gradually becomes visible. This moment is known as crowning. With the next movements, the baby's head and body are delivered, and after roughly 9 months of development, the baby has finally arrived. After birth, the newborn takes those first breaths, the lungs expand, and the baby's circulation rapidly adapts to life outside the womb. The newborn is placed close to the mother, where warmth, touch, and early bonding begin, one of the most important relationships in life. From one microscopic cell to a newborn baby, the journey from conception to birth is one of the most remarkable processes in human biology. Subscribe for daily science shorts.